Hello. Have you ever wondered why the world feels so strange? Why there are moments when time seems to stop, when someone rounds a corner and simply doesn't return, when you relive a moment as if you've already lived it? This isn't coincidence. It's a glitch, an error in the code. Today I'll reveal something that can shatter your reality, a theory that chills even the greatest minds. The idea that we aren't living in a real world. Perhaps everything you know is a lie. Perhaps your life is nothing but a line of code, and we are all pawns in a simulation called the Matrix. The E. Sit back, dim the lights, because after this video, you'll never trust your eyes the same way again. At first, it sounds like madness. But what if everything around you is just an elaborate, powerful computer model? What if my video right now isn't just something you chose to watch, but something programmed to reach you at a precise moment by someone or something? In 2003, philosopher Nick Bostrom published a paper that rocked the scientific world. He argued, either humanity dies out before creating conscious simulations, or we already live in one. This isn't fiction, it's cold, ruthless logic, like a machine watching you through its monitor. Elon Musk said it himself. The chance we're not in a simulation is 1 in a billion, which means you are already inside. You just don't know it yet. Now look around, your face in the mirror, your room. Everything seems too perfect, doesn't it? And have you ever noticed that the world behaves differently when nobody's looking? In quantum physics, there's a terrifying double-slit experiment. Particles act one way when observed and another way when unobserved, as if reality knows it's being watched, as if it isn't real. Some physicists even believe space itself might be pixelated, like in a video game. Our universe has a resolution, just like an old computer screen. The conclusion: it was created, and what's created is controlled. You might say these are just made-up stories, but how else do you explain thousands of witness accounts of experiences that defy logic? One man woke up to find his entire apartment mirrored, furniture, objects, even the numbers on his clock reversed. An hour later, everything was normal again. Another woman claimed she saw 2 identical cars parked side by side, bearing the same license plates. The drivers were perfect copies. Her phone wouldn't save the photo, even though she swore she tapped save. Déjà vu. You know it well. It's like you've lived this moment before. Because you have. Someone rewrote the code and you replayed the scene. A glitch in the system. Then the biggest question arises, who created all this and why? Maybe it's our descendants from the future, curious about their ancestors. They run a simulation, a world where you exist, on their supercomputers. Maybe it's an AI that spun off and built its own reality, casting us as background characters. Or maybe our creator isn't God in the traditional sense, but a programmer. Cold, logical, devoid of emotion. Prayer could be nothing more than queries. Miracles, just code errors. And if we truly are in the Matrix, is there a way out? Some say yes, through deep meditation, lucid dreaming, astral projection. They claim to have reached another level of reality. Dark, cold, empty, and something there stared back at them. Watched. Others simply vanished. Their contact information disappeared from all records, as if they never existed. Think about all the people you knew who just vanished. Perhaps they escaped, and you stayed behind, because you haven't woken up yet. And then a darker thought. What if even awakening is part of another simulation? A matrix within a matrix. A trap within a trap. Trapped forever. Now the choice is yours. Accept this as nonsense and carry on with life, or begin to doubt, to view the world from a new angle, because perhaps right now, you are starting to wake up. Then you'll start noticing strange shapes in the crowd, faces shifting, words repeating, a gaze following you, even when you're alone in your room. Thank you for watching to the end. But remember, this isn't the end. It's just the beginning of doubt, the beginning of awakening. If you crave more of the strange, the mystical, the terrifying, subscribe now. If you feel something isn't right, hit that like button and type in the comments, I am awake. Now, close your eyes, listen to the silence. Maybe it will tell you more than any words ever could.